Hello heroes, glad to see you again. The Great Storm event has begun in the Dominion. In the main square you will see a new location that will lead you to the Great Storm Adventures and the Great Storm Store. You need to capture the battle locations on the adventure map, try to find 6 small chests located in random places and try to defeat the main boss who will give you a large chest. The small chest gives between 4,000 and 6,000 storm coins, while the boss chest gives 20,000 storm coins. To capture combat locations, you need action points. Each action point will give you 1 chance to capture the next location. Therefore, the more action points you have, the more locations you can capture. Action points can be obtained by completing quests or exchanged for emeralds. Unfortunately, free-to-play players have very few action points and no chance of getting all 7 chests. Honestly, this game is extremely unfair to free-to-play players. With the Great Storm event, at the same time we also have the Last Day of Ascension to Asgard event and Emerald Waterfalls event. This means that for spending emeralds we get up to 8 times the benefits. Wish crystals from the Ascension to Asgard, action points and storm coins from the Great Storm, and great enhancement runes and large skin stone chests from Emerald Waterfalls. You can also receive additional emerald chests if you spend more than 32,000 emeralds. Most of the time it's not worth it, but now for some of you it might even be worth spending that many emeralds because then you'll get 7 additional action points, at least 20,500 storm coins, about 160 to 200 wish crystals, 25 wish insignias, possibly 1 or more eternity seeds, 3 emerald chests, 50 great enhancement runes, and 12 large skin stone chests. Decide for yourself whether it is worth 32,000 emeralds. Also now you will get multiple benefits for spending energy action points and storm coins from the Great Storm event, and crystals and insignias from the Ascension to Asgard event. So be as active as possible to get the most out of these events. The main goal of the Great Storm event is to collect storm coins and exchange them to valuable items in the store. If you haven't yet reached the 6-star level of all your pets, then the best purchase is probably the pet soul chests, as each one will give you 5 soul stones for any pet of your choice. We all know how slow we are to collect pet soul stones unless we pay tens of thousands of emeralds. So this event is a really good way to evolve your pets. Now let's look at the quests. The first 4 blocks of quests are standard for most events, benefits for logging in the game, reaching certain VIP levels, buying emeralds, spending emeralds. You'll get different number of action points and storm coins from these quests. Gather as many points and coins as affordable for you. If you don't have VIP levels, do not waste money on buying emeralds. Your expenses do not worth the outcome you'll get in the game if there won't be X5 sale. If you don't have enough emeralds and want them, there is a better way to get them right now. Honestly, it won't happen quickly enough to use these emeralds during this event, but if you take this chance, in just a week you will have many more emeralds than you can buy right now for the same money. Just watch my video, don't waste your money, and you will learn what to do now to gain more emeralds in a week. Let's get back to quests. Continuous Battle Quest gives you storm coins for capturing battle locations in the Great Storm Adventure. You'll have to capture locations anyway to even have a chance to open any chests in this event, so these rewards will be a nice bonus. Storm and Stress Quest will give you action points and storm coins for spending energy. We already talked about this. The next quest, Tree of Life gift, gives action points and storm coins for summoning pets. It's really necessary activity to do it. Spend all pet eggs now. And the last quest, Reward for Courage, will give you action points for opening chests in the Sanctuary. So participate in or ride as many adventures as possible and get more action points to capture more locations on the Great Storm map and get more storm coins from hidden chests to buy chests with pet soul stones or other valuable items in the store. That's all for now. Good luck in the game. I'm going to add a lot of videos about all aspects of Hero Wars. Subscribe to my channel and you'll be aware of all the secrets of this game. Thank you very much for watching.